And now that they run the world, or at least the central hubs of power and the banking establishments and the dominant media, they plan to sack this country. Are you gonna let them? No. Feel your ancestors. These individuals, again, were testing you back in 93, testing you with the World Trade Center, with Waco, and then in 95 with Oklahoma, trying to scare you, run you off the cliff like a bunch of lemmings. But some Americans aren't lemmings. God bless you.
Alex and his cameraman, Mike Hansen, make underground videos in which they confront the people they feel are complicit in this great conspiracy.
I'm sick and tired of hearing your lies when you machine gunned a bunch of men, women, and children. You got a big problem, buddy. Let me tell you, a lot of people are writing down your names. You can follow people around, you can harass people, you can back up your bankster buddies. But a revolution of peaceful information's coming, and when it comes time, you people are going to be brought to punishment. You understand? Just like Nuremberg. Just taking orders doesn't cut it, my friend. You understand me?
I think I've assessed you.
Yeah, oh, you've assessed me. Listen, you can sit there and say some kind of little joke. You can assess me all day. I want you to assess me. I've assessed you. A smiley-faced slime ball that sits here in soft pedals and tries to placate the media.
But Alex's planned infiltration of Bohemian Grove will be his most daring mission of all, and he said I was welcome to come along and film his attempts. I didn't know whether men like Henry Kissinger and George W. Bush really dress in robes and attend a secret owl-burning ceremony in the forests of Northern California, a ceremony said to be called the cremation of care. It was hard to believe, but Alex was intent on discovering the truth.
Ah, it's my redcoat friends.
How you guys doing? Sorry we're late.
So are you excited?
Oh, yeah, I really want to check into some maps and things, and I'm willing. I mean, hiking into 2,700 acres is not too hard. And we need to get into the woods. We need to insert ourselves. We need to catch these people at their business.
Gotta be very quiet. Let's go check in.
Oh, they're spies, aren't they?
No, let's go into the rooms.
There's a lady up there literally with her ear like that listening to us. Another guy right up there. So I don't know what's going on. Come on, a few of them, though.
This is all kind of new for me. It's all the childhood fears, all of the superstitions, plus the lay of the land. It's kind of like a little visit to America's Transylvania. We're in search of these, what are they, cultists, weirdos? Is it just big business? Or is it just a rich man's camping retreat like they claim it is? But frankly, with all the secrecy and all these big names and the admission that they do this cremation of care for now over 112 years, and then I start researching that, and I find out that it does have serious occult implications linked in the past to child sacrifice. Back in the ancient world, throwing children inside the burning innards of the owl. You start going, this is weird. And I sure wish we'd have brought a gun.
But why would you want to bring a gun?
Because they say people disappeared from here.
Some conspiracy theorists are not at all surprised that American presidents might undertake these rituals at Bohemian Grove. They say these men are Satanists and that the evidence is there for all to see, if you know how to look. They say the proof is even on the back of the dollar bill.
And you're a pastor, Del. What does secular mean to we Christians?
It means without God.
Exactly. So what this symbol is, what it relates to us, and its purpose when it was placed on the back of the dollar bill in 1933 was to announce the birth of the satanic New World Order under the all-seeing eye of Satan, Lucifer, the devil, the Antichrist, the man who will lead the world, whose number is 666.
Some things are known. The owl ceremony, the cremation of care, always takes place on the second weekend in July. Visitors to the Grove in recent years have included Presidents Bush and Reagan and Ford and Nixon, movie stars like Clint Eastwood and Danny Glover, and Alan Greenspan of the Federal Reserve. It is an all-male affair. Alex has no clear idea how to accomplish his mission. He's managed to obtain a map of the Grove, and his plan is to enter the forest, perhaps climb up some mountains, and basically just scout around until he finds it.
Okay, here's the big question. What farmers or ranchers live in here They're going to blow my ass off if they see me sneaking across, because I have no problem. If there's a road, if I can be shown a way to insert myself into this with Hanson. All right, I'll be all right. The only thing I'm worried about is Violet. Honey, do you want to go with us? We're sneaking in this thing, and then I could, like a mother hen, just have you hang out at the edge of the woods while I sneak up closer.
You have a gun for me? Something to protect myself with, I will. But I'm not going to just hang out in the middle of the woods. But I'm happy to come along. I mean, as long as we really have a plan.
Why don't you stay here then? Because there's no way to hide your beautiful femininity from the goblins. So here we have the 2,700 acres and the relatively smaller, I guess it's what, 500 acres of actual campground. And God only knows what's really going on out here in the larger areas. I would guess they probably created roads and trails off where they do their more nasty or beastly activities.
You worry for Alex, Violet?
Because Alex gets so impassioned by what he's doing that sometimes I'm afraid that he might be a little bit, reckless. But he's a brave man. I wish he had a gun, with him. I wish that we were able to carry guns or to be armed or protect ourselves, that's all.
Alex has one positive plan. A local lawyer called Rick has successfully infiltrated the Grove on 2 occasions. He's agreed to meet Alex tonight to offer him tips on how to get in.
I don't know what this lawyer's going to want what mannerisms or demeanor he thinks will get us in there and not, and will keep us from being noticed. But frankly, with these cameras, we can sneak around in the woods all night long and catch these guys and come up on their campsites while they're enjoying themselves and get it all.
There were a few hours to kill before our meeting with Rick the lawyer, so we split up and I visited Mary Moore. Mary lives a few miles from the camp. She protested Bohemian Grove every summer for 3 decades, holding up placards, yelling at the warmongers cruising past in their limousines. But now she's 65 and retired.
Feast for the eyes in here.
This is the office.
No, the place. This is the 60s room. This is where all the 60s, who killed JFK and...
Is it dangerous to try and get into the Bohemian Grove?
Well, if you get caught. I mean, in terms of your life, no, I don't think so. But if you get caught, you probably get arrested. I think they just quietly make them go away.
There's some people out there who say that they quietly make them go away in a more sinister manner.
Oh, well, there's a lot of stuff, especially like a lot of right-wing stuff and all that. Oh, we've had, they're killing children up there and sacrificing them on the altar. We've heard that one a lot. I guess you have too. And, I don't know. Maybe they are. But if that was happening, I think we would know that here locally. I think it's bad enough to just stick with what they're doing to the globe and the earth and to the people on it.
Mary told me some strange things about the Grove. The reports of a great deal of alfresco urination against the redwood trees, even though the campsite is equipped with many toilets. Then there are the lakeside talks, the unofficial power meetings that occur in an open-air theatre.
This is where the ruling class